What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Dexter Resurrection trailer that dropped a couple of days ago. I haven't watched it yet, and I did watch the original Sin series that came out before this that was supposed to be the one and done sequel. However, now we're getting this because somehow, some way, Dexter appears to be alive. And I'm not too sure in which context, so we're going to dive in and I'm going to pause it on the way and just kind of provide my thoughts and see what we end up getting, because I may review this show in time once this drops.
Somebody once told me, you have to go through hell to achieve resurrection.
Right, if my memory serves correct, he dies at the end. I believe his son shoots him. You know, he may or may not be scared as to what his father really is and what he's afraid of being as well. So yeah, it's interesting to see that I guess he didn't bleed out in the middle of nowhere and that someone must have found him and got him into a hospital. So great news.
Hallelujah.
Dexter, it's like seeing a ghost. Chief Bishop told me.
Batista's back. He was in the last series for just a smidge, and he didn't really have that big of a role. I know they were trying to talk about, like, you know, someone being related to the Bay Harbor Butcher, and that could have been related to what's been going on up here, but, you know, may or may not. And hopefully he'll have a bigger role in this series, because obviously I think that was one of the better parts of the original series was Angel Batista here.
Me that you were alive. She said that you were the Bay Harbor Butcher.
So much for the happy reunion.
He's now in New York City. Well, that's a wonderful place for someone like Dexter to appear, and I'm assuming he's going to do what he does best, like he always has in this series, and curious to see where this goes, I guess.
What better place to hide?
Yeah, what better place to hide? Right, exactly. You've got a ton of people, millions of people. It might be harder to do what he does, though. The chances of him getting caught probably seems a lot less likely. But there again, who's going to know exactly what he's doing? He has to be super subtle, I'm assuming, so we'll see.
It's the greatest city in the world.
Where nobody knows who you...
Interesting, okay. Rideshare drivers targeted by serial killer. Okay, so there's 7 pictures on that right side of that newspaper article. Major crime continues to surge, up 27% this year. Again, it feels like this is the dark passengers calling, so I understand why that would lead him there. By happenstance, maybe.
You really are.
Tell me more about your friends.
Prater likes to own things.
Oh, okay. So we just saw Kristen Ritter from Jessica Jones and Peter Dinklage. Interesting.
Time to meet the man of the manor.
Welcome.
Is that Uma
I cannot
Thurman?
express how excited I am to meet you.
I really don't know too much about who's involved in this. Honest to God, I have not looked at the cast. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see
You really
Uma
like
Thurman in
serial
this.
killers.
I pride myself.
I don't know how old she is right now, but I mean, from this, she still looks good, I guess. You know, she might have had some work done to kind of keep up with the Hollywood appearance, but that's nothing new.
Finding the best of the best in every field.
Oh, God, what's his name? No, he's been in a ton of stuff. David something or other. I can't forget his last name. It's something long and weird, but he's in, Batman, right? Been in a ton of stuff. Anyway.
Let's show and tell, baby.
Oh.
So there are others.
On their way.
Okay, so Neil Patrick Harris is also in this. I don't know. Are all these people serial killers, I'm assuming?
In New York.
Tonight's the
I feel like this stupid song is going to just get this damn video copyright struck for some stupid reason. YouTube, thank you. Okay.
night.
Confirmed Uma Thurman.
Invitation delivered.
Peter Dinklage. That's a lot of hundreds, a lot of Benjamins there with the envelope face down. I wonder who that is supposed to go to. Maybe the victor of the... Is it like a competition of serial killers? Like who can kill the most people in New York to kind of lower the crime rate?
This is the dark path you're going down.
Okay, so his son's back. Now, is it where he was last located, or is he now in New York? Oh, I'm going to go back just to scotch here, guys. Sorry about that. So he's got that that same itch his father has, apparently, because I thought that was Dexter for a second dragging the body. Okay, it is. No, no, that is him. Okay, alrighty then.
I heard you to be careful.
Oh, so we got Harry Morgan, or the ghost of Harry Morgan, coming back. I guess that makes sense.
Son, I'm tired of being careful.
Yeah, but tired of being careful means he gets caught for real this time. Not the resurrection of Dexter Morgan.
What do you think?
He'll go unnoticed like that in New York City. Wow, that starts soon. Okay, July 11th. So we're just a little over a month away from this. I guess for a trailer, it was okay. Kind of just says he's tired of where he was. He's alive. Doesn't want to get caught by Batista, so he has to go to New York City. And there's a greater calling, a greater purpose for his Dark Passenger, which is alive and well. Now we've got Harrison Morgan, who's back and is going through the same thing that his father has to go through. So I wonder if Batista's going to try and prevent Harrison Morgan from kind of following the footsteps of his father here. But same thing. So does Kristen Ritter's character, I wonder if she works for Peter Dinklage? Do they work together? Obviously, I wonder how much we'll see James Remmer in this. And there's a plethora of other actors, right? Like Uma Thurman. How much will we see her? How much will we see the other, serial killers like, Patrick Harris? I do recall possibly hearing something months ago, though, now that I think about it, that John Lithgow was supposed to come back, but I'm like, well, he's dead, because he was on Dexter's Table in season 4, which was, in my opinion, the best season, maybe along with season 2, of course, because of Dokes. But yeah, well, I guess we'll see what happens. Liked the series up to a certain point. I think the latter seasons definitely fell off hard, and they did their best to try and keep up with the drama and so forth. But what do you guys think of this trailer? Are you looking forward to the show? I know a lot of people didn't like Dexter Original Sin. It tried to do well, and I think that show missed the mark. And again, if you liked that series, that show, that season, by all means, that's on you. No worries. If you're looking forward to this season, the Resurrection, let me know down in the comments below. Do you think it was a good trailer? Do you think it'll be a good season? So I'll probably cover it at some point in time next month or starting next month. And if you're new here and want to help support the channel, hit the like button, hit subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime or a penny. RIP the penny, by the way. And hit the bell for notifications. So every time I upload a video or live stream, you'll get that notification. Hopefully, if YouTube doesn't screw things up. So I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.